So in preparation for the countertop, I take just acetone, the rag, and then just put on there. Acetone does really good. It cleans the material, cleans the granite really good, gets all the little small things out, but yet evaporates really fast, so that the countertop will be very dry when it comes to applying the Tepox Q and the Ager. If your countertop is cleaned with acetone, make sure that you take plastic or cover anything that you don't want stained, because if you stain on this edge and it drips off, whatever it touches, wood, concrete, rock, cement, patio pavers, it doesn't matter, it's going to stain it, and it will be there permanently. So make sure you tape off anything that you don't want. We'll even put a piece of tape here on our siding so that we don't get stain on our siding. Now that I've got my mix where I want it, I'm just using a regular paintbrush. I've got this mixed up to the color that I want. And we're just going to start applications. Put it on the surface. Start painting it on. And I'm going to do the whole surface like that, even with my edges. I come down to my edges. Just going to brush it on. Just like so. Paint that on with my edge. I'm going to do the whole top this way, and then I'll come back to you. Okay, so now I've applied it over this whole section. And you can see how it's just going on. There are really only two do's and don'ts total. One do and one don't. One, do apply it liberally. You want it to set on the surface. See how this is kind of puddling and you can move it around. Just all you want to do is, while it's moving around, just let it soak in, absorb, sit on there. So do apply extra. Let it sit on the surface. What you want it to do is to soak in. You want it to absorb into the stone. What you don't want to do is let it dry on the surface. If you let it sit too long and it dries on the surface, it's going to become very tacky and very difficult, if not almost impossible, to take off. So after you apply it on there, let it sit for 5 to 10 minutes, no more than 10 minutes, and then we'll wipe off and take off the excess. So just spread it around while it's sitting on there for within your 5 to 10 minutes. Just let it sit on there. It's not going to hurt it. Move it around. Let it absorb. You can just take your brush and just move over it, kind of help it work itself into the material, into the stone. And then in a minute we'll come back and then we'll start taking it off.